Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, Tyr. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting this settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey! Come see what I got for you. I'm sure we won't be interrupting any goings-on.
I may need time to construct a bed for someone of your scale, please.
So that's what's left of Tyr, huh? Back where I come from, we'd say he's been through a few things.
So have we all.
Well, ain't you philosophical?
All right. Some food then.
Oh, nothing much. Perhaps some hardtack.
Hardtack.
Any sort of humble ship's biscuit will do. Aye, with a pinch of salt.
I'll see what I can find. You know what? They must be in the pantry. I'll just look quietly.
'Cause I was almost home.
Really?
What are you thinking, brother?
What you playing, bud?
You start up GTA.
I want things to be the way they were.
I'd like to climb a tree.
Get up, unplug my PlayStation, plug it back in, and reload back into the PlayStation.
I just wish Atreus were not so
Come on.
restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But
Go
holding
in.
him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own.
So when do you think you get paid?
I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them.
Thursday or Friday?
I've never seen a man broken so
No
completely.
idea.
His pain is fresh. Expect too much.
Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
It's not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping. Ah! Don't on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Oh.
How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead. So it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
Running from some honeybee, drip drying in the summer breeze.
Glad glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil.
Man, I wish
Seem to have
you
dashed
just
out without
left
mine.
me
You got sick of having house
alone.
guests that fast?
What? No. I could
Cause I
just use
was
some fresh air.
almost
Is
home.
all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No, I meant to tell you. Henry's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further? Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers.
Still there?
Yeah, I was just playing
Oh.
God of War. I get caught sometimes.
Oh, I didn't know. Because I'm still waiting for the PlayStation to go back to the menu.
A chest.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to unplug it. Plug it back in.
Not so easy, huh?
Shut up!
So, what's been going on?
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear? Including the slobber?
Yeah, but I lost control. Brain knows magic better than anyone. She could help us.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's venomous?
Yoppa!
Shoot the barrel. Sounds yes. Feels good, right?
It's great, Sindri.
I was almost home.
We're blocked. How'd the Arm of Tyr statue end up here?
Fine. Wow. Almost like you've done this before.
I fucking have. I need to go back up there now,
So, Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment. And, well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me. We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching...
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing! Give me a second!
A little help would be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just take this, you dirty pile of rocks. Ah, don't touch me!
Wow, Sindri. Harsh words. I'm sure he'll recover.
Shut up. Do you want my help or not?
All right, all right. Yoppa! Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever. Yoppa!
Cause I was almost home.
Shoot.
What happened,
I
man?
think the lift switch is broken. You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
Bro had a pumpkin in his bag.
There! Let's get going.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to me.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here. Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn. That's not weird at all. Shh.
What is that? What is that? That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Good talk.
Ironwood. What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can... Ah!
Would you just let me do it? So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck. Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this. Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close. Jump.
Oh dear. Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time. Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Vesla, I wish it did.
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking. My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
You sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
Hit the fire pot!
Please. Just keep going.
Are you sure this is a good idea? You haven't got a plan.
Brock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing, and we're out of options.
Living! Living is an option.
Okay, now which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, sounds right. All right, more sounds though. Wow, need to destroy the sonic piece first. All right, I just need to get a different angle on Man, if Father could see me now, he would lose it. I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
How can I trust you if you lie?
Actually, that's a good point. Maybe if you listen to me.
Could I not say the same?
Well, where do you think I learned it from? Gotta keep going up. Wonder what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
What you got in front of ya?
What you got in front? Oh, it's my coffee. I just made some coffee. I'm trying to open that crate. I don't want to leave that crate back there. Are you hopping on, Lear? Yeah, I just made some coffee, waiting for it to cool down. I was home. I still have to do my challenges on Marvel, but I was just waiting until people got on. So I was playing my... Let me move that camera so I can see calmer. I love this game. This is my third playthrough of it. It's God of War Ragnarok, the second one. The first one was really good too, but you just get to do more shit on the second one. That's why I've played it more.
Yeah, probably. I was still sleepy as fuck, but my stomach is like cramping right now.
Nice. You gotta hit that pin and make some coffee.
I've never played the car. Looks nice though.
I fucking love this game. I wish you like story games more. This fucking game is good. It's a great story. The first one, a little more like tearjerker kind, because the first one, this is the son. I'm playing as the son, who's the second main character. He's not the main character, but he was like 8 years old in that one, and his mom dies, and his mom's a giant, I guess you'd say. But she's like magical, even though she's a giant, she's not like 40 feet tall. She passes away. So like the beginning of it is literally they're having like a funeral, cremating her body, and then the first mission, y'all just get her ashes, and y'all go on this whole journey to take her up to this mountaintop, which is the giant's home, Jotunheim or whatever. And she wants that was her wish when she died, was to be buried in her homeland, which is a mountaintop.
The right way.
So we literally had to go on this whole journey going to the mountaintop, and it was a crazy fuck. Now, this one is everything we got ourselves into on that journey. I love this fucking shit. Because these games are very mythological, like Kratos, he's from the Greek mythology, like Roman people and shit. And fucking where we are now is like the Vikings. So they're two different, and that's why we're having conflict, because we're fucking Greek people inside of a Viking realm. But I'm playing as his son, who, he's like, because Kratos is a demigod, and his mom is a god, so he's basically a god himself. A god who gets old and dies.
Has God in his veins.
Yeah, literally. He can transform, which will be later. So like the first movie, he was he basically was really sick. He had like this fever, and that's because he was getting his powers. He was like maturing, getting older. Like his powers came with maturity. So as like going through puberty, basically. And he had this crazy bad fever. And now it's kind of like the end of that. But he turns into animals. See, I haven't gotten to that point yet in the game. But yeah, I can turn into a fucking wolf. Because he's like Dr. Dolittle, bro. He talks to animals and shit. And he had these pet wolves, but one of them, his name was Fenrir. And he was old as shit, so they had to put him down. That was at the very beginning. He turns into that wolf later. There's something over here to break it, right? Yeah, I love this fucking game so goddamn much. So the story's amazing. First one was sad though, because like you're burying his mom and shit. This story's more of a road of matureness, like becoming his own man.
I got this, right? Yeah, I got it.
But his name's Loki.
Freya shouldn't be
He's
much
supposed to
problem.
be Loki in this
Just
lore.
need to look out for that
And
big
like
door.
I'm fighting Thor. Like Thor and Odin are the two main antagonists. And his name is supposed to be Loki. Like that's his from his mom's side. Like his mom's people would call him Loki. Like what's the word? Like his destiny, what he's supposed to become. It's like already set in stone and shit. He goes to this place and it had all these like pictures and shit telling the future basically. That shit was funny. They're like, is this the future or the past? He's like, depends on when you're looking at it. It's like, what a fuck you moment, huh?
Hello down there.
It's the future or the past. Depends on when you're looking at it.
I'm not changing my mind.
You do have doubts. Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Yep, that's the door.
It's a beautiful game too. God, I love it.
Hey, Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit?
So this person I'm going to visit, that I'm about to see right now, her name's Freya. And in the first game, she's a goddess. She's like the goddess of nature, if I can remember correctly. And her son was trying to kill you. And you end up, well no, her son's trying to kill her. And you protect her by killing her son. And she hates you for it now. She's like, you're a bitch. You should have let him kill me. And now you're the little boy, well, trying to kill Kratos. And now you're his son going to try to convince her to help us. What a fucking dumb fucking move, but it's going to be fun. I love this. This seems kind of crazy. This cutscene, I should say. And the reason everything's snowy right now is because it's, forgot what they called it, but it's like a huge storm that's sweeping the place because this storm brings the end of the ragnarok, brings the end of Asgard. If you watch the Thor movies, you'd understand. He just hid the arrow tip that killed her son.
Should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father.
Who's Ragnarok again?
Not here!
Ragnarok is the name of the event that destroys Asgard. It's not a person, it's an event.
You shouldn't have come. He took my son.
Ragnarok is the destruction of Asgard.
You're better than this.
They're trying to prevent Ragnarok, prevent the destruction of Asgard. He shouldn't have brought that shit, dog. He should not have brought that shit.
You would stake your life on it. What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
Well, you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me. You.
He's Loki, bitch.
In Jotunheim, we learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki, who helped stop Odin, somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then you'd already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him...
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough!
He told her way too fucking much. He's gonna piss his dad off.
Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
Yeah, not necessarily realm, but with every universe or whatever it is, there's a god of war, right? So with the Greek mythology and bullshit, Kratos, the guy I play, is the god of war. In this mythology, the Viking mythology, Tyr is the god of war. And that's who he just rescued. So, basically it's 2 god of wars, and she's the goddess of, like, nature, if I'm not mistaken. Like Mother Nature, basically.
Okay. So I'm not
That's
dead.
why she has all those
Didn't get any
vines and
answers.
controls.
So this all might have just been a very big waste of time.
But it's weird. I don't
will
think she
never,
can control
Never
weather.
admit this injury.
It's just like living plants and shit. I think like animals are drawn to her and shit. I think that's why because him and her's magic is very similar.
Good thing I like climbing.
Stuff on the ground.
Did I miss something up there? I'm not going back. The vines and shit.
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I was starting to think.
Sindri, I told you,
One
I
of-
can handle it.
It's kind
I
of
don't
boring
think so.
because it's very slow and it's storytelling, but one of the things that I love is this event that comes up with him where he basically goes into a dream state. It's a fun
where's
fucking
your
mission,
necklace?
but
Oh no, from what you were saying.
it's like a
I
pretty...
was thinking, and
Yeah,
Really?
oh, okay, I
She
get what you're
took
saying,
it,
shit from the
didn't
ground,
she?
yeah.
Today was your
But
lucky
she lives
day.
in this huge
So,
turtle
tell me,
rock.
How did it feel to run
It's
on
like not a
chaos?
real turtle, but it's a living turtle.
I just fixed that! Oh, I've still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here. Nightmares. I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. Thank you so much.
I'll repair it later.
I'll repair
Get
it
out of
later.
here before something else tries to kill us.
yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time.
This isn't.
I'll tell you on the way
Mega
back.
turn it down, quick.
Come on.
There's a lot more.
Yeah. What he did with his brother's fucked up. I don't even want to spoil it. I'm gonna let him talk about it as we're on our way back. That's, man. So Sindri and Brock are both dwarves, and they help us build shit. Cause like dwarves have like, they're like basically, they can build anything. They use magic and all this whole nine. And they built us all this shit. They're the reason I can like have this green magic on my bow. They gave Kratos all his weapons. He's the nice one. This guy here, he's like a clean freak germaphobe, and he's the nice one. Brock, he's the like rugged, cusses all the time. He's Mad Cat's favorite.
Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing.
He's fucked up.
Really? Now?
Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy if you think about it. Especially later on in the story, what I already know about it. Ba, 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 ba.
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One
Selfish
that wasn't
one.
mine to make.
Yeah, big fat.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up.
I gotta do more side missions. Every time I get the opportunity to do one, I'm doing one. Just to have more of the story.
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Lo.
Was I supposed to go out there?
Nope. That was worse. Ugh. And I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
Or is that where I came in because I'm a fucking idiot? No, that's not where I came in. I came in from over there. Oh. Okay, maybe I'm just a fucking idiot. Okay, we're working on things. We're figuring it out together as a unit. I gotta go in here. Put your little rock up there. Let's get going.
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure.
But you're not, though, dude.
Just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. but Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back, and you just act natural, but quickly.
Just act natural, but quickly. See, there's gonna be a squirrel there, and when that motherfucker pops up, I need to do all those missions.
That concerns me. Do we trust the path they will put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Is this sausage?
Sure.
That's Brock. The one talking. His brother, who he killed. Well, didn't kill, but brought back. That's Tyr, the other fucking god of war, the big guy.
To try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim. Home of the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim.
I like
Why would
this
we move
one.
there?
Who there? No, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
Tyr,
Travel to
you're
Alfheim.
really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
Yo, that elf light is some good shit. That's so stupid, bro. Brock is literally one of the best characters I've seen in a video game ever. That elf light is some good shit. What the fuck are you sipping that shit, dude? Fucking injecting some of that light, dog, glowing for the ladies, dude. About time I get my fucking blades back, dude. Tired of having your little weak ass bow, dude.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little
It's the
peek
fucking
at you?
squirrel I was talking
Promise
about.
I'll be brief.
Yo, get off me, homie.
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
You're getting
Must be
molested.
the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin.
Homie, did you
Delightfully
just
nutty with
taste
a
his
hint of
ass?
squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, If you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all
He's so adorable.
would you like the seed back?
Yeah.
What's the seed?
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. So that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
My fault.
That
I think I want to try this real quick.
unlocked
If we're not going to
I want
Alpha yet,
I want to do all the side
scared
missions.
away for us here.
And if I do the main missions,
Soldiers we
I
fought in
start to
Tarkov.
fucking
Those were Enrayar?
forget to do the. I could
Enrayar
end up
were
missing the
spirits
side
of Valhalla
missions.
until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
See this head on my hip in the first game? Odin trapped this guy in like a tree. He was like all woven into a tree. So we the only way to free him was to kill him, cut off his head, and then we used magic to bring the head back to life. Because he's the smartest. He was the smartest person in the world. He knows everything. So now we just carry him around and.
What'll it be?
Sorry, I've been here listening. I'm cleaning and watching.
Nice, nice. Yeah, no, for Sizzle P Dizzle.
Is he still smart?
Yeah, he's still. Yeah, I mean, he's still got his brains ahead. I'm just kidding. But yeah, he's still the smartest. He knows everything. That's why we carry him around. He helps us. We freed him from Odin. And yeah, he just. It's like a weird thing. He doesn't sleep. Like he's incapable of sleeping. He just sits
Need
there and.
something special? That'll keep your bits in all the right places. Damn! Am I good or what? Ready when you are. What are you looking for?
Wait, are those
I've never done this mission.
Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
And all the 3 times I've never done this. That's another reason why I want to do a side mission. A lot of shit I'm.
Free are we, free of the Father, our half-lives now.
Because I've killed them?
No other.
Oh, yo, that's
What do you
some
think that means?
freaky ass shit.
But there's definitely something more going on here.
I low-key don't like it. 'Cause, like, I don't know. I don't like it. 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 I don't
A gift of life. A gift in...
I should have done this. It gives you good shit. Come on now, Brighton. What are you doing? Like, let's, like, you know, fucking lock it in next time.
To smother forever the All-Father's breath.
Their thoughts. I can't read them. They seem to like us, though.
One hopes. I suppose we should continue to destroy any of Odin's ravens when we find them.
I could only get one.
Let's put the crippled aside and bring out the man.
That was a good one.
Yoey.
That was a good one. And fuck you for it.
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
That was a good one.
These'll look real nice in my collection. Yeah, I'll take your crap. Hand it over already. Yeah, I'll take it. You make up your mind.
No.
Wait, feels like there was something else.
Brock, what do you think about fate?
Why do you walk way over there?
Either your life's all written down somewhere or it ain't. Still feels like you're making choices either way. Shit smells the same regardless of how it got shat.
Remind me to write that down.
Hey, yo. What a good saying. He said, shit still smells like shit no matter how it got shat. It's fucking great. That's a great fucking saying if you're smart enough to understand it. Oh, shit still smells like shit no matter how it got shat. Fuck a duck in the butt. What?
Got some slag from the homeland, huh? Hand it over. I'll fix you up something.
What am I missing? Oh. I gotta get more ravens. It's honestly kind of crazy how the motherfuckers were like, thank you. Thank you for freeing me. Why am I not able to go here yet? I guess I gotta move in the nighttime. Cause they say I spit it doper than a white line, right rhymes. Living in my lab like a Einstein, thinking with my left brain, cause I'm on my right mind. You don't tell me I'm an ass, I'm a bit rude. That's true, then that means that I'm the shit too.
Demir, I know this sounds weird, but...
Loving how my spit raw, singing up the spit flu. Homie, I'm a big dog, never been a shih
has a
tzu.
soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind,
You bitches in a mountain with a broke back.
Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, where all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye.
That's
well
why.
on its way.
That's why when we said we were going to Alfheim, he was like, I'm gonna build a bigger table.
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't forgotten me.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Oh.
Speak.
Yep.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs.
There.
Ah, you figured it out. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Well, any questions before you travel on?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are lean worms, the brood of Neitho.
Neitho? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Neitho chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Neitho is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
familiar.
Well, I mustn't keep you further from your goings-on.
He's saying it sounds like me. Alright, well, it's time to get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to what, guys? Do it. Gotta do it. Gotta do it, do it. In the eye of Akamoto. You mean Odin? You mean the eye of Odin?
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can.
2 God of Wars with the Son of War, dude.
Alfheim was the first time we ever roam traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's
I'm
terrible.
the better God of War, you know that.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky
Sucker.
hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. We seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now?
We just went there to fill up our Bifrost, and they just were like, yo, get the fuck out of here. We're having a war. And I was like, yo, chill out. You can let me fill my shit, or I can murder everybody. I'm the God of War. You don't have a war unless I fucking say you have a war. And if the God of War wants to intervene in your war, then that's exactly what the God of War is going to do. Sorry.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim.
Yo, homie. Jesus. Talk about getting a splinter, dude. Jesus.
Yikes.
Like, why would they leave the weapons? Do they not want the weapons?
Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
A living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know. And music. The Song of the Sand, that's what they called it. Gone now. Another victim.
The Song of the Sands, they called it.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something
Nah.
big.
Ah, you got stuck on my son.
Our goal is at the temple, not in the desert.
Nah, we're gonna go to the desert. I'm doing all the side shit. Okay, I don't like these, but we're gonna do it.
Hey, I'll be getting on now.
Wow. Not bad for Shizzle, P-Dizzle. Extra salt and cheese on the McGriddle.
If you wanna keep playing this, that's fine. I'll work on something.
Nah. Chill out, alright? Just get on. What the hell are you doing? Do I need to invite you?
There. The Temple of Light.
There it is. At the top. I knew it was here.
Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
What's up, Liam?
Okay. Aye, old friend. Just looting no near chest. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
Ah, very well.
What are you doing?
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait.
Got another raven.
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
I love this game. It's such a good fucking game.
There's a barricade up ahead.
We're cool for the summer.
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light... Oh! I didn't know it could do that.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm back and I'm better.
Freya's brother.
Once you bad as ever. We're gonna play a different game, y'all. I'll start a stream on whatever we play. We're gonna play marbles. What are we gonna play?
Where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war.
Yeah,
Using his
It don't matter. I just said it. We'll play whatever.
Cultivating a tenuous peace among the
that's fine. I don't even know.
Let's play some marble.